Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Failing My Way in Public to Success, the Mark Sclair podcast. Thanks for joining the show today. Big wave to my YouTube subscribers. Thanks Mum for watching the show, I appreciate you joining in. I know you like to see me rather than listen to me, so thanks a lot for watching. And also big shout out to everyone that follows me on Apple Play, Spotify, all the different platforms that Anchor puts me out on. Really appreciate joining the show. I don't know any of the numbers, so if anyone knows how to do that, please let me know. It's probably best I don't know actually, because it might stop me from moving on, but I continue to go on. If you don't know, I'm documenting my journey. I'm documenting my failures that I have. I'm as vulnerable as possible. I want everyone to know that even though we might go through struggles, there's still a way to get through this and be successful at the end, whatever success is to you. So I'm documenting this. I put across all different platforms, LinkedIn, Instagram, at Mark Sclair Training, Mark Sclair Sales Training and Motivation. Please like, subscribe and all of that. But what I'm here on today's show is that I want to talk about something which I've been trying to do for quite a while. There's a few things I've got in, a few rods I've got in the fire, but this is the first one I've been able to document and actually sign and get the thing approved and everything's all done. So what am I talking about? Here we go. Now, if you listen to a lot of the things which I go on about, Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Failing My Way in Public to Success, the Mark Sclair podcast. Thanks for joining the show today. Wave to my YouTube subscribers, Mum, thanks for watching, and also to my listeners on Apple Play and Spotify, all across different platforms that Anchor puts me out on. I really appreciate it. Now, if you didn't know, I'm documenting my journey, which is failing my way in public to success. I try to be as vulnerable as possible. The aim here is that number one, I'm going to document my journey and look back and think, wow, I went through that stuff, that's amazing, and I got to this, brilliant. And the other one is, if I can do it, you can do it. So if I'm going through all these struggles and all these pains and everything that's going on, and I'm still getting growth, and I'm still developing, and I'm still growing, why can't you do it? That's how I see it. There's people that I look at and be like, man, I'm inspired by that. Let's do this, let's do this. So I hope that's how I help. There's me not in any sort of way bigging myself up. This is me documenting my journey and trying to help others. That's what this is about. So on today's show, what I want to talk about is something which I've been wanting to do for a while. Finally got the official one done, and we went live with it today actually. So I'm proud to say I've partnered with a company who will sign up companies. They have a database of people, and I will be an add-on service, a value add-on service for when they offer a subscription to a client, for me to come in and do a sales training with them. Now, that's for free. Now, you're probably asking, why would I do that? But remember, it's value first. Now, a lot of people, they don't have the money to spend on advertising and marketing. That's fair to say, right? Well, sorry for clearing my throat there. What if there was a way that you could get yourself out without spending hardly any money at all? All you need is a bit more of your time. And at the moment, if you haven't got any time, then you better have the money. So you weigh it up, okay? Now, I didn't have much money, or I have money, but I didn't want to put it into that at the time. So there's ways to grow organically by putting yourself out without having to spend loads and loads of money on marketing and advertising. And what it is it's partnerships. So you're probably thinking, well, why have I offered this service? Well, they have an existing database of clients, and they also have potential clients that they might be able to get to. And on that database is thousands upon thousands upon thousands of people. So they've done an ad campaign to all of these different companies, B2B as well, which is what I really want to focus on when it comes to going in and training people. They have this huge database. So they've got the database, I've got the content, which is the sales training. It's a win-win for both of us. So we did the contract this week. We've started it all up now. Very, very happy, very, very proud that we've got that ball rolling. I wanted to do more by now. I have done a couple of things, but not like official like that. So I'm very happy that we've been able to do this. And the way that I was able to learn this was that when I did this One Funnel Away challenge, which is this Russell Brunson ClickFunnels. I'm not an affiliate to anything he does. I think he's just amazing though. I think his moral compass is very much in the right direction. He's given as much value to people as possible. So big shout out to what he's doing. But what he talks about is you can spend all this money and build this framework and all this sort of stuff, but where's your traffic? Where's your traffic coming from? Unless you're going to spend millions and thousands or whatever, where's your traffic coming from? And you do that by getting partnerships. So this is why I'm doing podcasts. This is why I do interviews. This is why I collaborate with different companies, potentially, to do training for their clients. There's a whole world out there which I partner with, I'm going to partner with, and they've got clients which would potentially be able to transfer over to what I'm offering. And there's no conflict of interest. The beauty of this product which I've partnered with is that the product they're selling is very similar to what I used to sell. So I have a very good understanding. So I'll be like not an account manager, I'll be like a product trainer, which I'm not very happy about, but whatever. I'll be a product trainer to let them understand exactly how to use it. But also, they've got all these new leads now. They've got all these new opportunities. Well, you need to have the sales skills to be able to close them. So that's what I've come in for. So now they've done this big ad campaign, things have gone out there, they've spent money on it, and potentially there's new business which is going to come my way. And is it costing me anything yet? No. Only when they start actually getting in the business does this actually start costing me anything. It will cost me my time. I'll be doing this training. But when I'm in that company, when I've got my foot in the door, then it's mine to lose. And that's what I firmly believe. You give me a chance to sit in front of somebody, the chances are they're gonna sign up with me. But if I'm on these videos and these YouTube videos, yes, I'm giving value to people, but realistically, it's not gonna close that much business. I'm trying to stay consistent. I'm doing this 1 year challenge and I'm very proud of that. I think I'm about 120 episodes in right now. Daily content, putting it out there, and it's developing amazingly. But these partnerships is really what's gonna accelerate things. And I'm very happy and I'm excited about that. My enthusiasm is big on this. And as I said, these aren't like cheap companies. These are companies which are big in different industry sectors, and they've got sales teams, they need to develop them. But also that'll be people that will be added to my network. So if that happens, at some point things will develop, things will grow, and they'll look to be within my realm, and they'll sign up at some point. So I'm happy about that. And with my subscription and with my training, I'm gonna have different levels. So it will cater to everybody. That's gonna be coming up, but I'm just saying now. So I'm happy with what's going on there. The partnership with the company, they're a reputable company, good people, I've worked with them in the past, that's important. Their values match with my values. So if you're gonna be partnering with someone, make sure that there's a balance, make sure it matches. And what I'm happy about is as well, is that they made sure we signed the contract. Even though we're friends, a lot of friendships are broken in business. So even if he's your friend, make sure there's a contract, because that's something you can fall back on rather than saying, well, I didn't think my friend would do that to me. Well, here's the contract, get it done. So we're officially done that, very happy, tied in for a number of months, and we're gonna work on this and grow this. And there's great opportunities with this. I know we're in dark times at the moment, but there's great opportunities. So get those partnerships, think of long term, don't think of short term. I could do 10 of these trainings, nothing might come of it, who knows? But I'm putting myself out there, failing my way in public to success. I don't really want to finish it, I want to continue on, but I don't want to kind of keep on repeating the same thing. And I think around about 8 minutes is the right amount of time. But let me just round this up and say, partnerships are very important. Who can you collaborate with? Who can you partner with where both of your skills are useful? It's not going to cost you any money for marketing or advertising. You're using their database, they're going to use your skills. Think about that. Yeah, there's definitely skills that you have which people need. They might not pay for it, but there's something that they could give to you, and that could grow your business. So that's how I'm going to finish this. Think about how you can partner with different companies where it's not going to cost you anything. You get yourself out there and there's potential for growth. Now I'm going to wave at my YouTube subscriber, who's my mum. Hopefully see you very, very soon. And everyone else, thanks for joining the show, and I will see you next week. Thanks a lot. Bye.